Hey guys, and welcome to part 13 of my playthrough of Bloodborne at 60fps. So in this episode I will cover the Celestial Emissary boss fight and also explore the Nightmare Frontier. As for the Celestial Emissary fight itself, it's not that difficult, but it can be a little tricky because you can tend to get a little outnumbered by the Celestial mob, and it soon becomes irritating to have to deal with them all the time as they just keep coming at you and with their hands flailing all over the place. As for the emissary himself, well, it soon turns out, of course, one of the small ones is indeed the actual Celestial Emissary. They will explode in size and they will become much bigger. So at this point they are definitely more dangerous, they can do more damage. That all aside, it's not too bad. However, having said all that, I did die first time. So for my second try, I switched over to using the rifle spear, which is of course far more effective against the emissary and the mob because it's a thrusting weapon, so I managed to get some decent damage in on them. So that's it for the Celestial Emissary. So yeah, it's a little tricky, it's not too bad overall. Didn't obviously have a clear plan of what I was thinking in that fight, but in the end I managed to get it done. So I next go into the Nightmare Frontier, and I have to say the Nightmare Frontier is one of the most annoying parts of the game, because it's filled with all these annoying rocks that get in your way as you're running around, and when you're running around it's too easy to get caught in them. So this also makes things pretty frustrating when you're trying to get through this place. As for the enemies, they're mostly not too bad. You will first usually encounter the silver beasts, who are really not too bad, but they can be quite aggressive. But you do have the chance here to kind of backstab them, which is easily the best way to get rid of them. You will also encounter two enemy hunters in this area, and they aren't too tough, and at the level my character's at this point, they're not that difficult to deal with. So one of the hunters uses the threaded cane, and the other one will use the hunter axe, which is infused with bolt. So on killing both of them, you will get some lead elixir, which can be quite useful for deflecting attacks. I think it kind of gives you more poise. It does of course wear off after a short while, but it can also be quite useful. So this area also has a large poisonous swamp, and it's filled with these sort of octopus type creatures, and they are quite dangerous if you get too near them. The main danger, however, in this area are the trolls. Often you will see above throwing large boulders at you, and the boulders they throw can deal a lot of damage, and they can actually even one-shot you. So you can, again, backstab these guys and get a visceral attack, or you can even parry them. But yeah, you need to watch out with these guys because they do a lot of damage with the boulders as well as their fists. So towards the end of the video you will notice that the hunter actually unlocks a shortcut which takes him back up to the top of the area where we came in to the frontier. So what I do is take the lift up and then take it back down. This is actually a pretty good shortcut to the next boss, who I will cover in the next episode. So that's it for this one, guys. In the next episode I will cover the amygdala boss fight, and I will also try and find the old abandoned workshop. So that's it for now, and I will see you soon.